Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new, and if you're new, please subscribe. And today this is the part 2 of our plate unboxing slash review of the B-191 Overdrive Special Starter Set. And in this video we are going to review Prominence Phoenix right here. So let's get started. It's a Defense Type Beyblade. It resembles Dead Phoenix and Revive Phoenix. Later I'll show you the difference, the similarities. But let's take a look at that Phoenix. It's like rising from the ashes, as you can see there. And yeah, it looks great, it looks good. So let's take this apart. One thing to take note of when you're disassembling it, even if you remove the armor, you can't take off the core unless you remove the actual Phoenix's armor. There, because it's sandwiched in between. So there you have all the parts. So always remember to remove the armor first before disassembling this and this. So there. Now it comes with two old parts. 10, you've already seen this, Roar Bahamut. Tapered, who I got 4 stars there. It came with Vanish Fafnir. Now let's take a look at the core chip, which is gold and red and some blue stickers. No metal. I wish they had incorporated metal with this, but yeah, it's okay. I'm not really a fan of the design of this Phoenix. I think they could have done better, but it is what it is. Next is these two parts of the blade. This resembles Revive Phoenix armor more. See those sharp parts right there? It's kind of like Revive Phoenix. And then this one looks more like the Dead Phoenix armor. Now I wish they could have incorporated metal on these, but again, it is what it is. Now comparing this to the old armors, this is actually thicker and lighter, doesn't have metal. These guys are heavier, and because they have metal. But if you recall, the drivers, Atomic and Friction, have these parts right here, where the purpose of this is when they hit the armor, they kinda, hit it towards the enemy. So yeah, just like in the anime, this one is rubber, this is more like plastic. So that's the purpose of those parts on the driver. But since this combo uses Universe, there really isn't much that's going to hit this. And this is pretty circular as well. I think if you want the armor to actually move more and get hit more, you'll probably need to use Karma as a disc, or Giga, the DB disc that has more angular contact points, so that this would hit the opponents more. And that's probably also the reason why they made it thicker, because they wanted the disc to actually hit the blade more to make it shoot to the other opponents. Because if you look at this, oh yeah, you can also use Nexus, because if you look at this, see, it won't even hit the driver. It's gonna hit the disc. So if you want this to move more, then use discs that have more contact points. Now I'm gonna show how this is combined. So we have these locks right here, and these at the side as well. These are the locks of the armor, as you can see. These are basically snap-on. You can't slide them to lock. You can only slide them when you're removing them, but when you're locking them, they're just basically snap on. And that's where I'm worried, because in the long run, if you keep on snapping this on, this could break or get worn down. So first is you have to hook the other side already, and then snap the other side there. So this is the mode where you can't see the blue part. This is where the armor gets removed easier, right? And then You just put it at the side, do the same thing, hook the other side first, there, and then snap the other side on. And this is the mode, the wider shape. This is the mode where the armor is harder to remove. So this is probably the heavy mode. I don't know why they call it heavy, because there really isn't any increase in weight, but yeah, that's what they call it there. You just have to twist it left. All right, you can't twist it right, you're gonna break this. If you can see, that is only meant to go one side there. See, one thing to take note of, even though this is a defense combo, this is in right spin, and man, the contact points, in case it hits another Beyblade with, you know, high recoil contact point shape, these things can, you know, produce some massive recoil. And mine already has damage, if you can see there, the other side as well. So yeah, in right spin it gets hit. Although it's very circular, it still can produce massive recoils, so just take note of that. Now, Metal Lock Universe. So what is different with this compared to the other Metal Lock drivers? Okay, so I don't know if you can see or if it's visible, but this is actually thinner than this. And if you look at this angle, these locking tabs are actually sharper and taller at this side, while here it's more blunt and shorter. It's smoother. This is the first Metal Lock driver that has this feature. So what does this mean? This driver will not break or wear down the teeth of the Beyblades as much as these drivers would. That's the reason why I can use it on this combo. But do I recommend using this? Absolutely not. I'm just using it for display purposes, but during battle I'm actually using this, right? So yeah, that's the cool thing about this Universe driver. Now I'm just gonna show you how it looks like in high mode and low mode. So that's it in low mode. That's how it looks in high mode. This is how it looks like in high mode and regular mode. This is how it looks like in high mode, heavy mode. And then we're gonna bring it back to low mode. Low mode, heavy mode. Man, the number of times you have to attach the armor, in no time this is the lock on this is gonna wear down. That is heavy mode on low mode. There, and that is the regular mode and low mode. Back then, when we were still joining tournaments, my advice to other players was to use fresh parts during tournaments, and because it would just be better, especially with the Phoenix armor, they become loose as you use them more. The same thing with this one, the lock on this is gonna wear really fast, so my advice is have a second copy. But the problem is it came with an expensive set, so yeah. Overall, I really like this combo. I don't know, they could have given it a different disc or driver, but it is what it is. At least it color matches. Oh yeah, I've already made a triple battle with these 3 Beyblades, so just check out the link here. I'll be doing a separate video for individual battles against Super Kings and other DB bays. Also battled this with the other Phoenix Beyblades, so go check them out. The link is here. So thank you for watching. Bye.